All right.
Sorry, I want to see how long I can hold that. What's going on? Episode 18 of the Nisto Bros pod. We're getting there. We're getting old. It's an adult now.
Yeah.
Episode 18. Here we are. Pretty pumped, you guys. We posted the picture.
We actually did it this week, like we said.
Actually did it. Just like I said about the grades, too. The grades are up there.
Mm-hmm.
The official grading system of the Nisto Bros. So that's up there at Nisto Bros. And we're going to be doing a Mount Rushmore of animals you want on your side in a fight.
Yeah. Very, very excited about that.
Yeah.
A lot of different animals to... I was trying to think about it before, and there's a lot of different animals. So, we could definitely have some variants here. I know that's kind of been something that we're not always the best with, with the pick threes or something like that. But I think that there's definitely a wide range of animals to pick here. So, yeah, very excited for that.
It's going to be good.
Gotta drop one of those.
Gotta drop one of them. Love my Booker T. G-U-T. Good. Good. All right, sorry. I'm done. Birthdays. Excuse me. Yeah, first birthday. August 8th. We're in August. We're like halfway done with August. I'm going to throw up.
Yeah.
August 8th. I'm pumped about these two birthdays. I like them both. Good lads. Turning the big 3-1. Anthony Rizzo, first base, third base, outfield, utility guy for the Cubs.
Mm-hmm.
World Series champion, the big 3-1. I thought he was a little older because he's been around for a minute. He's been around for a while, it seems like. So, good on Anthony Rizzo. Good guy, Rizzo. That's not what they call him. I call him
birthday
that now.
to Anthony Rizzo again. Really solid for quite a long time now. Yeah. I actually was thinking the opposite. We talked about this a little bit before the pod, but I was thinking like I feel like he's been around for a while, but like I didn't realize that he was already 31. Like I thought he was a little bit younger. Like I thought maybe 30, the oldest. Right. And then it is worst case, like the oldest in my head.
I was thinking like not much older. I was thinking like 33, but like still good for him. I mean, he's been around for a while. He's been consistent. He's always been with the Cubs too, if I remember correctly, which is good for him. And I feel like that's super rare in baseball nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
So good for him. Good for A-Riz. I'm never going to say that again.
And then also, happy birthday to, I would say, arguably the GOAT tennis, Roger Federer, August 8th. Yeah. I low-key, really like watching tennis. I don't watch it often, but when it's on, it's exciting. Those rallies back and forth. Yeah, a lot of grunting you can really hear. It's exciting, and Federer is one of the greatest
that's my
time.
Boy, and that's my tennis grunt.
Yeah,
my tennis grunt. Yeah, him and Rafael Nadal. Those are my dudes, my tennis dudes. Nadal is Spain, whereas my boy Roger Federer, Swiss. I love those Swiss guys.
Yes,
that is kind of suspect.
Yeah, but if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
So how old do you think Federer is turning?
Oh, jeez. Well, he's my boy. Him and I go way back.
Yeah.
He's been a tennis player for like ever.
Yeah.
So I'm saying older than Rizzo. Under 40. but older than Rizzo. I'm gonna say just under 40. 39.
Wow. Ding, ding, ding.
Let's go.
Correct.
Dude,
Roger Federer.
Boy.
Yeah, you guys go way back.
Boy.
You guys go.
He actually
39
texted
years.
me before. He texted me. I was like, yo, pay attention. We're going to be giving you a shout on the pod. We know Roger Federer is a fan of the pod. And he's like, yo, just so you know, I'm 30 now. He gave me a text. He gave me a text. We're cool like that. Not actually, but
nice. Okay.
I feel like I didn't have to say that.
Happy birthday to Raj.
A big Raj. No, I'm bad with these nicknames.
Yeah.
Weak.
Good guy, Rizzo.
Yeah, I don't know. On this day in history, sticking with more baseball. Sorry, but on this day, in 1920. So today's the 100th anniversary or 100th year.
Anniversary, yeah.
100 years ago, the Detroit Tigers beat the New York Yankees 1-0 in the shortest AL game in history of 73 minutes. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Because
really
that's
crazy.
Just over an hour. And now baseball games are like 16 hours.
Yeah. Most
give or take.
Most are in the 3-hour range.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
like
you know,
a fast game now. A fast game now is like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, oh wow. But
yeah. And I don't know. There's a lot to the game has changed a lot, obviously, from 100 years ago.
Yeah. You know, it is something I just thought of. There's no TVs or anything like that back then, right? They don't have to have those commercial breaks.
That's true too. Yeah.
Like in between innings, which I'm sure. I mean, that adds up. That's like
it definitely does.
It's like 30 seconds to a minute. I think every break or something.
Yeah, every half
maybe
inning.
Maybe it's longer. I think maybe it's 2 minutes. I don't remember.
Yeah, but I know Mark they probably just ran out there, threw one warm-up pitch, and then they were ready to go. Right? You know, it was maybe 20 seconds in between innings or something like that. You know, instead of that 2 minutes, definitely adds up. And then, I mean, like that's what they're even like trying to implement now, like the pitch clock to make sure like people, you know, don't take too long, and you know, limited mound visits, all these you know, they're trying out a lot of different things to get the time of the game shortened again. But I don't know. I think it's obviously they're trying to appeal to more people so that, you know, everyone thinks, oh, baseball it's a slog, you know, it's a long time. And maybe if it was only an hour, but like then it takes away certain elements of the game.
Yeah.
You know, obviously the game has evolved to be much different, but I think most of I think I would say we agree that for the better. I mean, I wouldn't want to be watching 1920s baseball right now necessarily, you know.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, some of the rules are good, like the changes, some of them not so good. But like I understand you want to make the game a little shorter. I mean, like the diehards like us are of course going to watch a full game that's 3 hours, or if it goes to extras, like we're going to watch it. Yeah. But like I totally understand why people would say like, oh, it's boring to watch on TV, or whatever the case may be. It's just too long. I mean, going to a game is completely different for some reason. It's like time isn't even a factor.
Yeah.
You get there like 2 hours early for like BP and stuff like that, and then it's like a full day, but you don't even feel it. I miss going to baseball games. Effing COVID.
Yep.
All that stuff. But crazy. 73 minutes. I can confidently say I don't think we'll ever get back to 73 minutes.
No, not that. It would have to be some crazy something that happens.
Like both pitchers are pitching a gem.
Yeah.
Like 3 pitch innings every inning.
One solo shot and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. On like the first pitch.
Yeah.
They both go complete games.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. But enough about this day. Let's go backtrack to Thursday.
Nice.
Thursday. That was nice, right? That was sick. That was sick. I like that. Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah, Thirsty Thursdays. We are back on IGTV. We both, announced that within our episodes. But if for some reason you didn't watch the episodes and you're listening now, that is what is going to be what we're going to be doing from this point forward. We said it on last week's pod too, I believe.
We did.
That we are going to be going to IGTV only, and doing our reviews there. TikTok, I saw this yesterday, is that it was officially signed today that in 45 days they can't negotiate anymore to so it's like it's banned in 45 days if they don't get a deal or something like that.
I know Microsoft is trying to scoop it up, which I've been recently getting into stocks, and Microsoft is going to go up if they get TikTok. I mean, Microsoft's probably a safe bet anyway, but
yeah. Well, we're getting a little business advice here on
little business
finance stuff. Anyway, So that's what we're doing. We're on IGTV. Let us know. We haven't really discussed this, but let us know in the comments if you would want to see them posted on YouTube also.
I was thinking the same thing.
They're a little bit longer now. It's not just 1 minute. Like we said, we're going to try to keep it around 3 to 5 minute range. Nisto eats over here, a little over, but
I'm a talker. What can I say? Know what? I want to say this too. Sorry, I was looking off a little bit because I was looking at Microsoft stock actually. If you watch the episode of my Nisto eats yesterday, I don't know what came over me, but I was very very Long Island, very New York.
I was going to comment on that. You had an accent going for sure.
Yeah, very, very, very strong island. I was, I don't know if it was like because it was the Philly cheesesteak, Lay's or anything. I was trying to be like, Gazoon, Gumba, I didn't know what was coming over me, but I noticed it. Like, as I was doing it, like live, I was like, I said something and I was just like, whoa, that was strong.
Yeah.
And then I kept going, and then when I edited it, I was like, who the heck is this guy? Who is this Goomba?
Yeah. Yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, we might
drinks.
Yeah, we might do
IGTV and YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube as well. Why not? We post the pods there for the visual learners. They know. So, we'll post our epis on there too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Shorter. That's how we got there. I was saying like shorter, 3 to 5 minutes could go on YouTube. I think both of ours were like a little bit longer than we thought. We had to do this announcement at the beginning also. Right. But yeah, enough of that. My episode was on the Wild Cherry Capri Sun. And like I said, I don't know. I really thought it was Andrew who recommended it to me. I realized I was looking at my list, like half of them are from Andrew, but that's besides the point.
Good guy, Andrew.
Yeah. I asked him and I was like, this was you, right? And he's like, no, I never said that. And I was like, who was it then?
Nice playing games.
So I don't know. I still don't know who recommended it to me. Thirsty Thursday. I'm not wearing my shirt, but anyway, I hadn't had a Capri Sun in a while, but it was a staple for me in the lunch bag.
Oh yeah.
It was often like I mentioned, a Pacific Cooler potentially, or a fruit punch. Wild cherry was never my biggest.
The grape ones were good too.
Oh, the grape ones were good too. But I was actually, I'm trying to do some of these, I did that last week with grape soda, also something kind of that I used to have a lot in my past, my more refined palate, see how it jogs the memory and stuff. And I was trying to think like, is it really cherry-ish? And that was something that I kind of ran into. I was like, I don't know if I would really call it like cherry. It was like just sweet. It was sweet and had like a little kind of mixed fruit vibe, but it wasn't like distinctly cherry for me. So that's kind of, and again, like it was good, but I think I have fonder memories of the other flavors,
like the fruit punch, Pacific Cooler, like you shouted.
Yeah, so that's kind of where I landed on that. And yeah, I mean, I don't really have too much else. I am very excited though. I picked up some other ones. I have the next 2 weeks already planned out. So we are moving along on the recommendation list, and I'm very happy with that and looking forward to the next week's beverage. Stay tuned.
That's hype. That's hype. You guys heard it here first on the pod. Nisto Drinks is prepared.
Yes.
And Nisto Eats is not. Almost never, because I can't go to restaurants. But yesterday, I got the Lay's Philly cheesesteak chips, limited edition, limited time. As I said in the episode, September 10th is when they're gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was, excuse me, I was getting gas one day and went inside and I was looking for a snack and I saw that and I was like, that sounds really good. So naturally, Nisto Eats comes to mind. I grabbed it and then, did that. And it was really good. It was surprisingly good, I'll say. Because like I said in the episode, I find a lot of the times for me personally, because I like the wavy chips better than the flat chips, I guess we'll call them. I feel like sometimes the flavoring can get lost for some reason on those flat chips.
Yep.
But no, these were pretty spot on. They were really good. Sometimes when you try to put like a meat flavor into something, it can get like way off.
Yeah.
But no, this was pretty spot on. Yeah, I really liked them. I really liked them a lot. I would get them again for sure. If I see them around. I don't think it's one of my favorite chips because sour cream and cheddar is always going to have that special place in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they were good. I wouldn't be disappointed if they brought them back after the limited edition thing.
Yeah, that's the thing with Lay's does this every summer. They come out with the different ones. I remember like earlier, like maybe 2013, 2014, it started with the Lay's Do Us a Flavor challenge, and like people submitted their own flavors, and then they came out with a few, and like people would vote on them. I have very fond memories of the chicken and waffles.
I remember that one.
Chicken and waffles. There was like I think it was like a bacon mac and cheese or something like that.
That one was really good.
Yeah. But this,
I think both of those came back, right, for a little bit.
I think so.
Because I think I remember the bacon mac and cheese ones like more recently. But yeah, those were both really good. They've had some wild flavors.
Yeah, and like you mentioned on the your episode, I looked it up actually. They actually have 5 different ones. I'm trying to pull it up now.
Oh, okay. Because on the back of the bag, it only showed 4, including the one that I was eating.
Yeah. So you mentioned the New York style pizza. Those are kettle cooked, actually.
Oh, that's interesting.
Then the Nashville hot chicken, you said.
Yeah.
Carnitas street taco, which carnitas is like a beef Mexican deal. Those are the wavy ones. Those are the wavy ones.
That's what I thought. I think I said that on the episode.
And then the one you didn't mention was chili relleno, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. But those are and then obviously the Philly cheesesteak, and they're all like different. They're based on different restaurants across the country. So that's the theme this year. I think
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they've started doing kind of like themes each summer.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Props to Lay's. I'm definitely gonna try to get my hands on the pizza ones. I'm pretty interested in those.
I kind of want to do that. I want to try it.
And then, maybe
see if I can grab some more. Put them on the Nisto Eats.
Yeah.
See what's up.
Do a little comparison. See which ones you like more. Before September 10th, you got to get your hands on these ones.
This one. Yep. So far, Philly cheesesteak in the lead.
Yes.
By default. But let's get cracking here.
Yes. Let's get cracking.
Kraken, Seattle. Kraken, also an animal.
Are you saying something?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not picking a Kraken. That was I'm not gonna lie, that was an accidental segue. Right?
Yes.
Let's get Kraken, and I was like, oh wait a minute, Kraken, animals.
Sometimes the segue game is just too strong. You don't even need for it.
It's just, when you're a natural beauty like Nisto Bros, like, oh, sugar honey iced tea.
Dropping the cam.
Well, tactical difficulties here for the visual learners. Yeah, I had so I got an iPad case here with a little kickstand, and I was trying to adjust, and it fell. But let's get it going. Let's have you start it, since you have an animal shirt. I guess I also have an animal on my shirt, but kick us off.
So I actually did wear this shirt intentionally for the show. Obviously, this is only for the visual learners.
I should have put my Mount Rushmore shirt on.
I was actually thinking that too. Before we start, real quick, Nisto Bros merch. Mike's wearing the Nisto drink shirt. We got the Mount Rushmore shirts, and now we're going to be doing our classic, our recurring Mount Rushmore segment. Our faces are drawn on. It looks so sick. Hit us up if you want some merch. I know we say it every time, but we have to. My George Washington on my Mount Rushmore is a wolf. Now, I have a few different things. This shirt is from the Great Wolf Lodge.
Okay.
It says common wolf attacks, and then it's got clawing, biting, bear hug, power slam, full Nelson, pile driver. You see that nasty pile driver he's giving him, the tent slam, sleeper hold, and then the backpack breaker.
That's my tag team partner right here.
Yeah. So this is one reason right off the bat. We got all these different attacks that this wolf can do. But I was actually kind of thinking of it from I was thinking about picking a dog. I was thinking about picking just like a good old house dog. The thing about dogs, they're loyal.
Oh, yeah, loyal.
Sticking with you through the whole fight. And I said, you know what? The wolf was domesticated into a dog, right?
Ooh.
Wolves were turned into the dog. So the wolves still have that instinct.
That loyalness.
Yeah, that loyalty, and they're hunters. They're predators.
Yeah.
They get the job done, and they will stick by your side. And wolves are just also pretty sick,
I agree.
They run in packs. We're going to have this team of animals. They're going to be ready to fight. He's going to pull out some full Nelsons. He's going to pull out some pile drivers. And that's all I can ask for.
I need to see a wolf do that. I need to see a wolf do a 450 splash or something. I don't know. Off a tree onto, whatever wolf's eat.
Yep.
It's a good shout. I don't think it's making the cut. I have a couple in my mind right now that I'm going for. Before I do that, I want to give a shout out to Good Guy Joe Panetta.
Be like Joey P. That's what you were saying.
Be like Joey P. That's what I said on the live. Good guy Joe, be like Joey P. He sent us a message, which we encourage everyone else to, when we posted the, what we were going to be doing. And he said a gorilla. And I agree. Be like Joey P. I'm saying gorilla. Not only because I love me some monkeys, I love me gorillas, but dude, you're telling me if you're in a fight and you got, crap, I can't remember his name from Tarzan.
Nope.
Trochek? No, that's a hockey player. It's something similar. Something similar to that. You got a beefy gorilla on your side, like, you're going to be feeling good.
Yeah.
You could be like $150, as scrawny as heck, but then you're standing next to a 2-ton gorilla. That's the gorilla.
Gorillas are awesome.
And they're loyal too. They're like that. They got that family mentality. So I'm going gorillas right out the gate. Be like Joey P.
Gorilla is a very strong pick. I personally definitely thought of gorillas, but I don't think they're gonna make my cut for my pack, for my team. If we were in a fight,
wolf pack,
my wolf pack. Oh
my goodness.
How was that?
Gracious.
Did I just kill the audio learners?
Probably. That was good though.
It was good. How?
That was good. How? I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, thanks. Well, joining my wolf pack, we got, dogs. Maybe they don't get along too well with cats, but we got a big cat coming to the team here.
Ooh, big cat. All right.
We're drafting for my Mount Rushmore. We're grabbing a tiger.
Okay.
I'm not going king of the jungle, not going lion. I'm going a vicious, fast tiger.
Bengal tiger.
There's something about tigers a little bit more than lions. I think it might have been watching Tiger King all the way at the beginning of quarantine. Just seeing they showed so many sick tigers throughout the series of that, and just like seeing them, in their glory, just like tigers are awesome. And obviously, again, really, they can be really vicious. They're very strong, very fast, very good combo of both. And I think that pairs well, kind of similar to the wolf, that they can, be quick to the fight and be ready to help me out.
I dig it. I actually have my last three in my head.
Okay.
So I'm fired up. I like the sound of my Mount Rushmore in my head. I will go with my cat because I do have also a big cat. Not so big cat. I'm going cheetah.
Okay.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm listening.
We got a cheetah. Not so big cat, but fast.
Yes, very fast.
Now hear me out. Two situations where the speed can come in handy. Maybe we're up against someone or something that's fast. We need to catch this sucker. Like, I'm jumping on the cheetah's back. I'm holding on to some scruff, or maybe he's got like a harness that I could hold on to so I don't hurt my friend. And he's booking it. We're gonna catch up to this sucker, and we're taking him down. Then the opposite. If we're getting our booty stomped, I'm saying, "Hey, yo, cheetah, let's bounce." I'm jumping on the cheetah, and I say, "Yeah," and he runs away because we're not trying to fight. Because whatever we're up against is tough. So if it's just me and a cheetah, homeboy gorilla isn't around, cheetah and I bouncing.
Okay.
Or I'm coming after you. So
we got that speed.
The pick. It's a little bit of an escape rope if things get a little hairy.
Definitely like the pick there. And that was something else I said at the beginning of the show. There's so many animals, so there isn't really, with a lot of these things, there's no wrong answer here. But we're seeing what we think. And for my number 3 here, this is kind of this is my tank. This is my tank.
Okay.
I'm
excited.
I'm trying to think of like a game, like a strategy game. You got your big health guy, you got your attacking guy. Yeah. So my tank is a hippo. Okay. I'm going hippopotamus for my third. And here's the low key thing.
That's a good shout.
I think hippos are a little vicious. I think hippos are definitely a little vicious. They got, those massive teeth, mouths that they can, cause some real damage with. And they are just absolute behemoths.
Yeah.
That can lead us into the battle.
Yeah. That's a good shout, because they are vicious. Like, they are brutal. And you know what? They're good because they can help you on land and in water.
I was just gonna say that too.
And like, you could ride that sucker. Just like I'm riding my cheetah to get the heck out of here or go after you. Just sit on that hippo and be like, get this guy. Dang. Hippo.
Hippopotamus.
Hungry hippos. That just proves how vicious hippos are.
Yeah,
that game is intense. I miss that game. Hungry hippos. I'll stick with. I also had a water animal.
Okay.
So.
I have a feeling.
All right, hear me out here. Water animal is 100% water animal. It's not a hippo. Not going land and water. In case I'm in a water fight here, I'm going Hammerhead Shark.
Wow.
I'm going Hammerhead Shark. So I'm riding on the back of a Hammerhead Shark, all majestic like, and someone's coming along. I'll be like, "Hey, Hammerhead, sharp right, bang!" Hit him with the hammer head, right? And like, it's also, we're swimming, so like, we're good. We can get these guys in the water, get these hands. I'm going Hammerhead, using the head as a hammer. Gotcha. And I mean, it's a shark. He's even though the bull shark is the one that does the eatings. Everyone thinks it's great whites, but it's the bull. It's the bull shark. They're vicious.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I would lean towards a great white shark, though. I know they don't do the eating, but like, they are.
I mean, they will. They're still gonna. They're still gonna.
They're super vicious. They got all the really big scary teeth. I know the hammerheads have a lot of teeth. But I was thinking you were gonna say either great white shark, or I thought you were gonna say a croc.
A croc? Croc's not a bad idea. Yeah,
so those were what I thought you were going for.
I'm going hammerhead.
Or
any type of shark, really. But hammerhead is the one I thought of because of not only you got those vicious teeth, but you're using the head as a weapon. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to limit myself to just the shark teeth. But now he's got that. He's got that head. Mm-hmm. That's what I was going with. But the gators are crocs. Not a bad. It's an honorable mention.
No, not at all. So
this is your last pick, right?
This is my last pick, and I didn't have one going into you saying your third one. So I was kind of thinking the whole time I'm between a few, but I feel pretty good about this one. I'm gonna go with a falcon.
Okay.
I'm going.
Oh, wow, I didn't even think.
I'm going aerial attacks, swooping down. Guess what? I mean, I know we're not pitting our animals against each other, but my falcon's swooping down and clawing out your gorilla's eyes. Just saying. That's gonna happen, okay? If that was to happen, Falcon comes super high up. Gorilla can't even anticipate it, swooping down, right to the eyes, and then the wolf comes in for the dirty work.
No, I'm just jumping on the cheetah at that point. I'm getting the heck out of there. Dude, that's a good shout. I didn't even think of an aerial assassin.
Yeah, because I wasn't even really thinking of I kind of thought with the hippo, a little diverse land sea type deal, but then you said just sea, and then that made me think of different possibilities. So I'm going Falcon for my last one. A real. I don't know.
That's good.
I feel like that's one of the top attacking or predator birds. I don't really know much about birds, but I feel like a falcon is pretty sick.
Yeah, falcon over a hawk, I believe.
Yeah.
Also could have picked I guess not a vulture because they're just they're scrubs. They just wait for everything to be dead.
Scraps. Yeah.
Wow, that's a good one. Because now you got me reconsidering my last pick, but I'm sticking with my last pick. Don't want to change it up. I'm going with my homie Kangaroo Jack. I'm going with the kangaroo because you seen Kangaroo Jack. That was my feet for visual learners. You kick them, you punch them, and also, just if my homie Cheetah's not around, I'm jumping in the Joey, and I'm saying, yo, Jack.
You're jumping in the Joey?
I'm jumping in the Joey, and I'm saying, let's hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back. So if things are getting a little hairy, but I feel good with my kangaroo,
Yeah, no, for sure. They definitely got those powerful kicks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. I didn't even make contact. Sorry.
I think it was a TikTok or maybe it was just an Instagram post, but there was a kangaroo that I saw somewhere on social media that was just absolutely jacked out of its mind.
That's the one I want in my corner. That's the one I want in my corner.
Oh, okay.
Well, Kangaroo Jack's from the movie.
Yeah. I didn't know if there was some. Yeah.
No, but yeah, I think I've seen that as well. Dude, kangaroos lift, bro. They don't skip the gym. They're not sleeping on the gym.
Yeah. So that was, I think,
we didn't agree on any. Which is, I think, a first time in history. Which is amazing because there's so many different animals.
Yeah, Actually, I can recount. So the Mount Rushmore of nuts, we had an overlap. Pistachios, Star Wars characters, we definitely did. We extended the Mount Rushmore to have some more discussion there, and then the ice cream flavors, we had some overlap too. So this is first one. Two completely different Mount Rushmores. Mike, give us the rundown on yours again.
Yeah, we got
full Mount Rushmore.
We got the gorilla. Shout out to Joey P. Be like Joey P. For the gorilla, and then we had the Hammerhead Shark.
Mm-hmm.
I think I went out of order. No, it was the cheetah. It was the cheetah. It was the gorilla, the cheetah, then the Hammerhead Shark, and then I had the Kangaroo Jack.
Yes, and then for my Mount Rushmore, we got the wolf, who is gonna, give you the work, the sleeper hold, the pile drivers, all that.
Hit you with a moonsault.
We got Tiger King.
Yeah. Carol Baskin.
Happy birthday like a month ago or whatever. Then we got the hippo, the tank, leading us into the charge, and then we got the aerial protection of a falcon. Oh man, I'm loving the look of my Mount Rushmore.
Imagine walking into the club, the squad, gang. It's like you're riding in on a hippo, and you just got your wolf, and you got your falcon just like chilling up top.
You're telling me. I'm ready for this battle, man.
Man, that's wow. It's impressive.
Yeah.
impressive.
So let us know what animals you would choose, like Joey P did. Be like Joey P. Tell us which animals, what your Mount Rushmore would look like. Did we not show? I'm a little surprised, no lion got picked. Lion King, the jungle type deal. I personally, again, said that a tiger, I think, would serve me better. There's a lot of different animals we didn't touch on. We talked about gators. Those vicious. I don't know about their mobility in a fight. That's something I was kind of thinking. Maybe we didn't think of maybe like a poisonous dart frog, huh? Nobody said that.
Nobody needs to be a big one. We just get a little what was it? The black widow.
Oh,
spider.
A little
black widow. Maybe a little scorpion.
Oh wow. Yeah. There's a lot of different ones. So let us know what you guys think in
maybe
comments.
you wanted a kraken. I said let's get kraken. Yeah. Maybe you want a kraken. I don't know. Speaking of kraken, no, that's not really a good segue, but we're going into the post of the week.
It was a past post of the week was the kraken, and now we're
that's true.
Yeah.
That was last week or 2 weeks?
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, I think.
We are gonna go.
because last week was Joe Kelly.
Yes.
Good guy. Here it is.
I'm
loving the new laptop. I'm loving the new laptop that loaded so much quicker. I gotta say it.
We got an upgrade in hardware here on my side. We got a new laptop, and it is,
it actually can show a GIF.
It can really, it can show a GIF, and it can, doesn't take 40 seconds for the screen share to load, and video's looking a little bit crisper. I hope you guys are enjoying that. But here is the post.
We need the mustache to come back. So
because then they can actually see it. That's true. Yeah. I don't know. Oh,
I'm just saying. Also,
we got 1 week of growth right here. If you
90s WWE.
Yeah.
The caption here is me at 2:30 a.m. sneaking into the kitchen to have myself a little snack. And it's vintage Ric Flair doing the strut. The famous Ric Flair strut.
And it's just a little too accurate, I think. It's a little tiptoe action.
Yeah, tiptoeing in my Ric Flairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I probably did this last night, actually.
I actually did that. That's why I was going to say. I did it at like it wasn't 2:30. It was like midnight. And I said, it's time for a bowl of cereal. And I got a bowl of cereal and some water. And that was
that's good. Yeah, it's classic. It's classic. Yeah. It's far too accurate. I don't really have much else to say because it speaks for itself. But I do have one thing to say. Since we're looking at the share screen, it is 2020. Why in the heck is Akon trending?
I don't know. Should I click on it?
I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, no. Okay. We'll do some investigation afterwards.
And a Mario Kart, which Mario Kart is great. But I'm like, it's 2020. Why is Akon trending?
Yeah, anyway. I feel like Akon hasn't trended in a very long time. But yeah.
For music, too, it says.
Yeah. We definitely thought it was relatable, this post of the week. And for the audio learners, you can click the link in the description of the podcast, and you can pull up and see Ric Flair doing his little strut.
Doing the strut.
What year do you think this is? I'm going to stop sharing, but what year do you think that was?
81.
81? I mean, we have no way of knowing, but like.
Well, it said 90s wrestling. No, I don't think it was the 90s.
I definitely don't think it was 90s.
Flair was no. Yeah. I literally have no context. I don't know. I said 81.
I would definitely say early 80s also. I would agree with that.
I'm thinking that. Speaking of Kraken.
We're just cracking everything.
We're cracking jokes now to wrap up the pod. I'll go first.
Okay, we're switching it up. We're switching it up today.
I'll go first, reason being because someone actually sent me a joke.
Okay.
For the pod. So you guys can do that too. Send us a joke. send it to the DMs, send it to our personals, a smoke signal, tie it to a squirrel's tail, whatever.
I just watched that episode, Drake and Josh, last night. I'm not even lying. I watched it. They're stuck in the tree house that they had to build.
Treehouse? Yeah. And they're wrestling the squirrel. Man, we should have picked the squirrel to be on our side in the fight. It took out Drake and Josh.
Yeah, really.
Now. Oh man, squirrel. Sorry, squirrels. They're quick. They
are.
Could potentially vicious. Squirrels, yeah. But let us know. Send us in some jokes if you got some corny jokes. We obviously like these corny jokes.
Yes.
That we like to wrap up the pod with. So shout out to Amber. We've seen her on the lives. She's bought merch. She's a day one, fan of the pod. Sent in this joke. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, in English, what kind of ball won't bounce?
A deflated ball?
No.
Well, I'm right.
I mean, yeah, but no.
Okay, I'm ready.
A snowball.
Oh. Well, she's not wrong.
I thought a bowling ball.
Okay.
But I'm like, I've seen some pretty crappy bowlers, and they managed to bounce a bowling ball. So.
Yeah. But, that's a good one, Amber. Thank you for the shout.
Yeah, send us in your jokes. Let's hear what Dunkston's got.
We got another knock joke.
Yes.
So here we are.
Oh, geez.
Knock.
Who's there?
Dennis.
Dennis who?
Dennis is gonna fix my toothache.
That's so dumb.
Boo.
That's crap. That is crap. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That one's off. That's a miss.
It's a mess. It's not even like it's a miss at being bad almost, I think.
Yeah. Like I'm laughing at it being bad. Like not like a
bad
snowball
at being
bad.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It's bad at being bad.
Yeah.
Come on, we can't end like that. That was so bad.
Oh.
I'm going for another one.
Okay.
I'm gonna say another one because
Okay.
I had one planned until Amber sent it. So I gotta scroll up and find it. Gotta find it. That was the baseball player one. Okay. All right. So this is another baseball themed joke because I took a screenshot of it when I did the joke from last week. So why did the sausage quit playing baseball?
No.
You know?
No, I don't know.
Because he was the worst on the team. Worst. WURST. Worst.
Oh, man.
That's a cringe. That's a cringe.
Yeah. The worst.
The worst. WURST.
What does that even mean?
Worst? It's a type of sausage.
I know, like bratwurst.
Yeah, and like liverwurst. Worst. Do a quick Google search, quick fact check.
Mm-hmm.
Worst. German or Austrian sausage is its actual dictionary definition.
Okay.
Worst is sometimes confused with worst. It literally says here. Similar sounding words. Hold on, let's see if we get a focus here.
There it is. It's a homonym.
You just make that up?
No, it's words that sound the same, but
are different. I did not know that.
I think that's what it's called.
Homophone. Hominin?
It's one of those.
Hominin sounds right because like synonym, antonym.
Yeah.
Mononym?
I don't know. Grammar's
not the forte.
is
Math whiz.
difficult.
Math whiz over there.
Yeah.
But that's gonna wrap it up. As we said, speaking of cracking, that's gonna crack on with the episode where that's now garbage.
Miss.
That's a miss. We got 2 strikes. The Smith family over there can get ready to steal. As a shout out to Family Feud. Jeez, I'm all over the place. We're done. The end. Bye. No, I'm just kidding.
We are. I don't know. Follow us. We are done. Follow us on.
I don't know.
Follow us on Instagram at Nisto Bros. Check out Nisto Drinks, Nisto Eats, Thirsty Thursdays, Foodie Fridays. Leave a review on the podcast. Rate it 5 stars. Rate, review, get it out. Share it.
Review.
Tell everyone. And, hopefully we can grow the fan base. That's what we're trying to do here,
That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing.
And let us know what your animal team would be if you were going into a fight. And I think that's pretty much it.
That's it. That is it. Next week, we are going to do a pick 3, or you can only keep 3. We're not sure which one we're going to do because we have many of them in the archives. So we will post that again on most likely Wednesday.
Yes. We're doing it again.
We're going to do it. We're going to make sure of it.
Yep.
Because, good guy Joey commented on it. So now we got that forward momentum.
Yep. So keep your eyes peeled for that again at Nisto Bros. And I think that's about it.
That is about it indeed for me.
Okay.
Nisto Drinks, hit him with the outro.
Peace, love, sip,
eat, listen.
See you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Let me stop